Half a day students, I am Governor Lou Leon Guerrero. You all have been through a year of big changes. We've had to adapt and make big changes to keep our families and our island safe. But with change comes opportunity and a chance to try new things like PBS University. While Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio and I will continue to do our part to keep our island safe, you students have a part to play as well. Your part is to keep learning and to keep up with your lessons. That's why I am happy to see you here ready to learn with PBS University. PBS University is a way to bring a continuous educational curriculum to you while you stay safe at home during this time. To help you keep up with your studies, we asked our friends at PBS Guam and the Guam Department of Education to put together this episode. Thank you for doing your part and have a great lesson.
PBS University is a program by PBS Guam and the Guam Department of Education in conjunction with public school teachers. These lessons are created to provide both parents and students with a unique educational experience while helping students to continue learning at home. PBS University, next on PBS Guam.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come along, let's sing a song. We'll have a great adventure. Today's the day, let's learn and play. We'll have a great adventure. Numbers, letters, science things, all that we can do. Help you deal with how you feel. Share with us too. It's super cool and just like school, our awesome learning adventures. So grab a friend, the fun will end. Our awesome learning adventures. Awesome learning adventures with PBS University.
Hello and half a day, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. De Guzman, and I am one of the kindergarten teachers for PBS University Guam. I focus on literacy. I like to call our time together circle time. Today we're going to learn about the letters A and B. We will learn how to write the letter, learn the sound, and you're going to help me think of some things that begin with the letter A and the letter B. Let's make that an I can statement. I can identify, write, and say the sounds for the letters A and B. Before we get to that, and because it's our first episode for this season, I wanted to share with you a little bit about myself. I have taught kindergarten and first grade with the Guam Department of Education for 13 years. I am married, I have 3 beautiful children and a dog named Irie. I love music, going to the beach with my family, and I love to read. I hope to get to know some of you as well. Let's get to it. It's time for circle time. This is the letter A. It's the first letter of the alphabet. Every letter has an uppercase letter and a lowercase letter. Sometimes people say big letter or little letter. The sound for the letter A is ah. Can you say that with me? Ah. Awesome job. Can you think of some things that begin with the letter A?
Apple.
Apple. Ant. Astronaut. Yes, all those things start with the letter A. Good job. Now, whenever I write my letters, I like to say a little rhyme to help me. A teacher friend, Angela Thayer, who is the creator of Teaching Mama, allowed me to share this resource with you. Thanks, Angela. For the uppercase A, the rhyme goes like this. Pull down twice from the point at the top. Add a seed to view the apple crop. Can you try writing the uppercase A and saying the rhyme with me? Let's try it. Pull down twice from the point at the top. Add a seed to view the apple crop. Awesome! For the lowercase a, the rhyme goes like this. The airplane flies around and down, makes the letter A, then goes out of town. Let's try writing our lowercase a with the rhyme. The airplane flies around and down, makes the letter A, then goes out of town. Cool! The more you practice writing your letter A, the better you'll become and you'll feel more comfortable. Here is our next featured letter, the letter B. This is the uppercase B and the lowercase b. The sound for B is a quick sound. B.
B.
Can you say that again with me?
B.
B. Brilliant. Let's think of some things that begin with the letter B. Bike.
Bat.
Bat.
Boat.
Boat. Yes. And bubbles.
Bubble.
Now let's listen to the rhyme I say when I practice my uppercase B. Straight line down, then around the tree makes the letter B. Can you try that with me? You can practice writing the uppercase B in the air, or if you have a paper or pencil nearby, go ahead and use that. Here we go. Straight line down, then around the tree makes the letter B. Awesome! Here's how we write the lowercase b. Straight line down like you're chasing a bee, then add a bear's belly for the letter B. Let's try writing the lowercase b. Straight line down like you're chasing a bee, add a bear's belly for the letter B. Great writing. I asked some of our friends to show us how they write their letters. Let's check them out. Thanks for spending some time with me today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again for Circle Time with Mrs. De Guzman. I'd love to hear from you. Have an adult like your mom, your dad, older brother or sister help you if you'd like to email me. You can email me just to say hi or share what you enjoyed during Circle Time today. Stay safe, have an amazing day. Goodbye!
Got my beach hat here, and I think I'm ready to go. Half a day, and that's how we say hello here on Guam. My name is Mr. Candaso, and I'm going to be your kindergarten teacher, and I'm going to help you with my favorite subject ever. Can you guess what it is? Wow, that was quick. I heard someone say it. It's math. Who out there loves math just as much as I do? That is amazing. There's a lot of you out there who said me or raised your hand. Perfect. So we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna go to the beach later. You wanna go with me? All right. So, who can tell me why math is so important? I heard someone say that it helps us count how many things we have. That's one. How many things we need? Yeah, that's another. How many things we need to take away? Yeah, we can use math for so many things, right? We can give our telephone number. We can tell somebody how old we are. We can even use math when we're older and we want to get a job, right? Maybe somebody wants to be an architect. You're going to need numbers for that. Maybe somebody wants to be a doctor. You're going to need numbers for that. And maybe someone wants to be like me and be a teacher. You're definitely going to need numbers for that, right? Alright, so today, let's say our I can statement. And your I can statement is, repeat after me, I can count to 25. And the reason why we have I can statements is to set a goal for ourselves, right? And setting goals is very important. So by the end of this video, you can say, I can count to 25. So let's practice counting together. And then once we get really good at it, we can go to the beach and count how many seashells we can find. Does that sound like a good idea? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Excellent job. Now, let's try to count a little faster. You think you can do it? Awesome. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What? Are you sure you didn't know how to count to 25 before this? You did amazing. So you ready to go to the beach now and find some seashells and count how many we can find? Awesome. Let me just put on my little beach hat. Let's go. Let's count how many shells the tide brings onto the shore. Wow, look at all these beautiful shells. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see another wave coming in. Maybe it'll bring some more. Yeah, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shells now. Here comes some more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at the one with the pearl in the middle. Wow, here come more. 15, 16, 17, 18. Are there more? Let's find out. 19, 20, 21. Here comes another one. 22, 23, 24. Is that all? I guess there are no more. Wait a minute. Do you see what I see? That shell is moving. That must mean it's a hermit crab. Should we count that shell? Yeah! Now we have 25 shells. Awesome!
What's up, boys and girls, and welcome to PBS University. I'm your kindergarten science teacher, Miss L. Today, we're going to be talking about body parts. All different kinds of body parts. Not just humans, but animals have them too. Did you know that? You did? Perfect.
Now, let's go and say our I can statement because that's going to help us understand what we're going to learn today. Ready? I can use different body parts. One more time, say it with me. I can use different body parts. Awesome sauce, let's begin.
First, let's read the title. From Head to Toe by Eric Carle.
I am a penguin and I turn my head. Can you do it?
I can do it.
I am a giraffe and I bend my neck. Can you do it?
Oh, I can do it.
I'm a buffalo and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it?
I can do it.
I'm a monkey and I wave my arms. Can you do it?
I can't do it.
I'm a seal and I clap my hands. Can you do it?
Yes, I can do it.
And I'm a gorilla and I thump my chest. Can you do it?
Oh boy, I can do it. I'm a cat and I arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile and I wriggle my hips. Can you do it? I can do it.
I'm a camel and I bend my knees. Can you do it?
I can do it.
I'm a donkey and I kick my legs. Can you do it?
I can do it.
I am an elephant and I stomp my feet. Can you do it?
Whoa, I can do it. I am I, and I wiggle my toe. Can you do it?
I can do it. I can do it.
Wow, boys and girls, wasn't that such an awesome story? Yeah? How about we all go outside and try and move our body parts like they did in the story? Wouldn't that be fun? I can't hear you, what? Yes, it's gonna be fun. Let's go outside and try and move our body parts just like they did in the story. Ready? Boys and girls, thanks for joining me outside. Are you ready to begin? Awesome. So let's do some of the things that the animals did in the book. Ready? So we won't do all of them, let's just do some to see what we can do. Okay? Awesome. Ready? Let's do what the penguin does. The penguin moves his head. Let's move our head. Ready? Are you moving your neck with your head? Good. The next animal moved his neck, but he bent it. Bend it. Bend it down. Did you bend it? Bend it again. Awesome. Let's do another animal. Ready? Let's do the buffalo. Ready? Let's move our shoulders. Up. Raise them up. And then down. Raise them up. And then down. Awesome. What else can we do? The monkey waves his arms. Ready? Let's wave our arms. You can wave it like this. Or you could wave it like this. Perfect. Now the seal, what does the seal do? Claps his hands. Be the seal, boys and girls. Be the seal. Clap your arms, clap your hands. Clap, clap. All right, next. What happens? The gorilla, what did the gorilla do? The gorilla thumped his chest. Thump your chest. Thump. Okay, boys and girls, what does the cat do next? The cat arches his back. Meow. Crocodile wriggles the hips. Wriggle, 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 wriggle. Then the camel kneels. Kneel like the camel. Do it again. Awesome. What about the donkey? What did the donkey do? The donkey kicks, 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 kicks. Do it again. Kick, kick. Awesome. Whoa, you guys are doing so good. Let's keep going. Ready? What does the elephant do? The elephant stomps his feet. Stomps his feet. Keep stomping, stomp your feet. Awesome. Ready? And what did the boy do after that? And the bird. With the toes, right? With the toes. You showed me your toes. Yes, he wriggled his toes. Good job, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's go back inside. Wow, wasn't that fun, boys and girls? Did you have fun outside? I know I did. We got to move our bodies, our body parts. Now let's see. Did we accomplish and understand our I can statement? Let's say it again, one more time. Ready? I can use different body parts. Your turn. Awesome job, you guys did it. Now until next time, this was Miss L, your science kindergarten teacher. Until next time, bye.
Hafa students, welcome to PBS University. My name is John Fernandez, and I'm the superintendent of the Guam Department of Education. These PBS University lessons are made to help you to continue learning. The teachers here prepared fun lessons on science, character education, math, English, and more, and they made it for you, the students of Guam. We're very grateful to them for their instruction. We are also thankful for you students, parents, and guardians who are watching. Remember, stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you soon in the next school year. Thank you.
Half a day. And in Chukis, we say Rananim. I'm Mrs. Muth, your kindergarten social studies teacher, and this summer, boys and girls, we will be talking about community helpers right here on our beautiful island of Guam. And when we are done with these lessons, you will be able to do two things. One, you will be able to tell who community helpers are here on our island. And two, you will be able to tell how you can be a community helper. Are you ready to get started? Let's do this! Community helpers. There are so many here on our island of Guam. But let me ask you, what is a community? What does community mean? Let me tell you. Community means a group of people living and working in the same place. Can you say that with me? A group of people living and working in the same place. Guess what? That's me, that's you, that's your family, my family, your friends, my friends. We all live on the island of Guam. We are a community. Awesome, isn't it? Well, we have a whole lot of community helpers here on our island of Guam. So now that we understand what community helpers mean, our first community helpers that we are going to learn about is our governor and our lieutenant governor right here on our beautiful island of Guam. Let's meet them. Our governor is Lourdes Aflagui Leon Guerrero. She is our first lady governor of Guam. So girls, when you grow up, you too can be a lady governor of Guam. Our lieutenant governor of Guam is Joshua Franquez Tenorio. Here we have the governor reporting to the community of Guam about coronavirus or COVID-19. So they work with Homeland Security to make sure that the people of Guam are up to date in the information about COVID-19. In this picture here, the governor, who is also a nurse, she gives the shot to the lieutenant governor to make sure that he's safe from COVID-19. Our governor and lieutenant governor also work together with the Guam Regional Transfer Authority. These are the people that help transport people from one place to another because they don't have vehicles of their own. So the governor and lieutenant governor want to make sure people are able to get from one place to another. This is the picture of the governor. They also work with the Guam Police Department to ensure that the people of Guam are doing good and are safe. They also work with the Guam Public Works to make sure our streets and our roads are safe for when we are driving on the road. And they work with the Guam Department of Education to ensure that the boys and girls are getting smarter, that they are safe, and that they are healthy. Thank you, Governor and Lieutenant Governor, for being community helpers. Well, I have a treat for you. Our governor and our lieutenant governor are here to tell you how they are community helpers. Let's listen.
Half a day, PBS University students. I'm Lou Leon Guerrero, your governor of Guam.
And I'm Josh Tenorio, your lieutenant governor.
And we are the biggest community helpers in this island. What we do to help our community, and especially you, is that we work very hard to protect you at your schools. We work very hard to protect you in your homes, and we work very hard to protect you in the streets, to be safe, and to also make sure our island is environmentally clean. We have gone out there to pick up trash. We have gone out there to make sure the grasses are cut, and we have gone out there to make sure that our parks and our recreational areas are safe and ready and clean for you.
And you can be a community helper by doing things at your home. You can pick up the trash around your home or your school. You can remind your parents to put on their seatbelts every time they drive, and you can remind your parents and your uncles and aunts to make sure they get vaccinated so we can beat COVID-19 together.
So being a community helper is a really very important job. It's important for myself as the governor of Guam, and important for Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio as the Lieutenant Governor of Guam. And the importance is we work very hard, again, to provide the kind of care our people deserve, and also to make our island safe, and to make sure that you're happy as kindergarteners so you can continue to be smart in school.
So remember to wash your hands, use your mask, and watch your distance.
Now that you know about our governor and our lieutenant governor, let me ask you, boys and girls, if you were our governor or our lieutenant governor, what would you do to help the community? How would you be a community helper? Think about it. Tell your mom or your dad or your family how you would help. Be safe. Bye.
Buenas and half a day. Mabuhay, Rananin, Konnichiwa, Annyeonghaseyo, Ni hao, and hello, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Navarrete, and welcome to PBS University Kindergarten Character Education. In today's lesson, we will be learning about being safe. Before we begin, let's read our I Can statement together. Get ready. I can explain ways to be safe at home, in school, and around our community. What does it mean to be safe? Being safe means that you are free from danger or staying away from harm. Can you think of ways to be safe at home, in school, and around the community? Here are some examples of being safe at home. Staying away from your stove and checking a grown-up to see that it is turned off when it is not in use. Keeping away from sharp objects or fire hazards. Turning off all your appliances like the TV, computer, radio, and other electronics when not in use. Unplugging your devices properly from the outlets. Walking inside the house instead of running is always safe. Cleaning up your mess keeps walkways clear from any danger. Here are some examples of being safe in school.
Remember to always walk inside the classroom. Stay in your own seat and remain in your own space to stay safe. Wash your hands with soap and water to clean away all the germs that you may have touched. You can sing the ABCs or the happy birthday song to know how long you should be washing your hands. Usually 20 seconds is good enough. Nice clean hands. Always wear your face mask to protect yourself and others from getting germs. Remember to always walk when handling scissors and hold the scissors properly. Social distancing is a must, and you can air 5 people instead. When lining up, stay 6 feet apart. Here are some ways to stay healthy outside of the classroom. Remember to hold on to the rails when you are going downstairs, or also when you're going upstairs. Be careful with playground equipment that is not safe, because you can get badly hurt. Only play with the equipment that you are allowed to use. Remember to follow the arrows and walk accordingly in the hallways. Be safe!
Here are some examples of being safe around the community. Social distancing, staying 6 feet apart from others keeps you away from getting sick or hurt. Wearing a mask protects you from spreading your germs or getting other people's germs. Putting on your seatbelt in the car when your mommy and daddy drives, using crosswalks and looking both ways before crossing the street is safe. Remember, do not talk to strangers. Always stay with your mommies, daddies, or any trusted adult. Always wear safety gear when doing anything active, like biking or skateboarding. Activity time! For today's activity, we will be making a super awesome mini safety kit. You will need 5 items. You will need a sandwich bag, an alcohol or hand sanitizer bottle, face mask, Band-Aid, and a napkin. Step 1. Place all the items inside the sandwich bag. And that's it. Now you can bring your super awesome mini safety kit wherever you go. If you ever forget your mask, you got one in the bag. If you ever need hand sanitizer, it's all in here. If you ever get hurt, fall, and get scraped up, you have a napkin and a Band-Aid to cover it all up.
Let's read our I can statement again, boys and girls. Get ready. I can explain ways to be safe at home, in school, and around our community.
So that's all we have for character education today, boys and girls. I hope you learned a lot about being safe. Please continue to stay safe at home, in school, and around the community. Before we go, let's sing our farewell song called Adventure is Out There. 3, 2, 1. Adventure is out there. We learn and we share. Adventure is out there. We'll show that we care. Adventure is out there for me and for you. Adventure is out there. I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Welcome my little Dikiki friends to PBS University, our tomorrow time. I'm Senora Loretta and our Dikiki friend is
Matt Tingen.
Matt Tingen. Let's welcome our friends Unu, Das, Unu, Das, Tres. Half a day, friends! Today is a great day, isn't it, Matt Tingen?
Yes, it is, Senora Loretta.
Boom. Oh, I just thought of something, Matt Tingen. Let's teach our little PBS University Dikiki Pamagun what today, yesterday, and tomorrow is in tomorrow.
Yes, that sounds like a cool idea, Senora Loretta.
Dikiki friends, this is how we say today. Pagu. Today, Pagu.
I want to share that with my friends at home. Today, Pagu. Today, Pagu. Senora, how do we say yesterday?
Yesterday, Niga. Yesterday, Niga. Try it out.
Yesterday, Nigap. Yesterday, Nigap. And how do we say tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Agupa. Tomorrow, Agupa.
Tomorrow, Agupa. Tomorrow, Agupa.
Let's invite her friends to sing and share a little tomorrow jingle. Pagu, Nigap, Zan, Agupa. Pagu, Nigap, Zan, Agupa.
That sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Surprise! Pina! How are you today?
Half a day, Senora Loretta.
Pina, I have an idea. Can you help us out today?
Today?
Yes, Pagu.
Senora, can I run and call my friend Kiko? I'm kind of shy.
Okay, and I'm going to go and run with Matingin and we're going to call some friends to sing some songs.
Yay!
Oh my gosh! I wonder where's Senora Loretta and Matingin?
I thought you said Matingan and Senora Loretta will be here today.
I heard her and Matingin say that today is Pagu in tomorrow.
Pagu means today?
Mm-hmm. What did you do, Pagu?
Pagu, I painted a Chonkaniduk. I used lots and lots of colors.
What kind of colors?
I used green, I used brown, and I used yellow.
Wow! I wonder how you say those colors in tomorrow, Kiko?
So, how do you say yesterday? Let's ask our friends. Friends, do you remember how to say yesterday? Please help us out.
Nigap, nigap, nigap.
Oh, my! Did you hear that? Our friends are so smart. I heard Nigap. Kiko, did you hear that?
Yes.
Kiko, what did you do, Nigap?
Niga, I went to Manangan to swim.
Where is Manangan, Kiko?
You never been to Manangan? Manangan's in Jotnya.
Oh, Jotnya.
Agupa, Agupa, Agupa.
Oh, did you hear that, Kiko? I heard our friends say, don't forget Agupa.
Oh, what does Agupa mean?
Agupa, remember, means tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Agupa means tomorrow.
Kiko, what are you doing, Agupa?
I don't know. I have to ask my mom and dad. Maybe we might go shopping.
Wow. I want to do something cool like that, Agupa. Okay. Friends, thank you for helping us out. We're gonna go look for Senora Loretta and Metingan. Adios!
Adios!
Oh my! I wonder where Pina and Kiko and Metingan went. I went to go call our friends to come and help us sing a Chamorro jingle for all of you. I'll be right back. Metingan, we invited our friends now to share a short Chamorro jingle about Pagu, Niga, Zan, Agupa. Pagu, Niga, Zan, Agupa.
That sounds so cool. I am so excited.
Paguniga, Agupa. Paguniga, Agupa. Paguniga, Zan, Agupa. Zan, Agupa. Zan, Agupa. Esta Mokpo tomorrow. Make sure you guys practice what Pagu, Niga, Zan, Agupa is. I will see you next time. Adios!
Adios!
Fast, fun facts. Fast, fun facts. With Mr. Ernest Ochoco. Happy day, everyone. This is Mr. Ernest Ochoco again with another fast, fun fact. And today you're probably wondering, why is he wearing a halo on his head? Has Mr. Ochoco passed on to the great beyond? And is he speaking to me through the camera? Ooh, no, I'm still here, you guys. The reason why I'm wearing this halo is because we're going to discuss one of the legends of Guam, one of my favorite legends, the legend of Our Lady of Camelin. She is the statue and the version of the Virgin Mary that is here on our island. And the legend goes that Our Lady of Camelin was on the back of a big Dungeness crab, one of those delicious crabs. It's probably some miraculous crab, but we won't talk about that. But anyways, on a big crab, and there was a fisherman there, and the fisherman was trying to catch the Dungeness crab with the statue, with the net. And the crab was like, no, you ain't gonna get me. And he tried again, I want that statue. And he's like, no, you ain't gonna get me. And he was like, I'm trying to get the statues, keep still. And the crab finally said, while it was holding its candles, finally said to him, go home and wear your Sunday best and I'll let you have the statue. So he did that, and the crab gave him the statue. And that's Our Lady of Camelin. Now the Our Lady of Camelin is at the Agana Cathedral where she lives. And one of the cool rumors about Our Lady of Camelin is that the statue's hair actually grows. The statue's hair actually grows? Yeah, it actually grows. Well, that's the rumor, right? And she's this is really cool too. She supposedly takes walks around the area, right? So anyway, that is the Our Lady of Camelin legend. Thanks for listening for your fast fun fact. Bye, everyone. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fly. That's my wings. That's my wings. Let's go. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Hafa students, I'm Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio. For more than a year now, you all have continued to wash your hands and watch your distance from others, and you've done a really great job wearing your masks. We know your parents and guardians have helped you to make these changes to keep yourself and your community safe. As Governor Leon Guerrero said, we are happy you are here. We want you to continue to learn and sharpen your skills with the help of PBS University. This program is the result of a collaborative effort. We couldn't do it alone. I'd like to thank the teachers and support staff of the Guam Department of Education and PBS Guam for their work and their commitment to our students. I'd also like to thank you students for participating at home. To your parents, I'd like to thank you for taking an active role in your child's education. We are all eager to return to a time when all of us can share and study together in person. Until then, we hope you learned something new from this PBS University instruction.